everyone. Hello to Instagram and hello to Facebook, and eventually hello to YouTube. I'm coming to you live from my office right now. You get to see this nice, dark, cozy space. I just lit my candle and I just burned some sage, which is something that I do before and after every session that I have. I'm not normally in here on Thursdays, but I ended up here today. So, I wanted to talk to you about this new moon. What's happening? What is going on? Glasses are coming off, so it's getting real. So this new moon is in Aquarius. And Aquarius is an air sign. Most people think it's a water because aqua, but it's not, it's air. And also like the symbol is like waves, right? But no, it's actually air. And so likely you're feeling very light, but there's also a nice grounded feeling to this one. And I think that comes from this idea of going within. I've been hearing from lots of people and reading on articles. I just posted on the Doorway to Self page Cassandra Wilder's article on this new moon from goddessceremony.com. I've been feeling, I've been hearing, I've been reading that this is very much a time to retreat into ourselves and to really pull back and say, okay, what is it that I need to take care of myself? What is it that I need to go within, to heal, to sit with? And it feels very much like a time of just sitting, right? Just being here with yourself, holding yourself, loving yourself, and just really, really holding that space. We had the lunar eclipse, the total lunar eclipse, the last full moon, which was 2 weeks ago. And today there is actually a partial solar eclipse that's going on in the southern hemisphere, that even if you're in the northern hemisphere, you're going to feel the effects of. It's kind of that lunar eclipse was for a lot of people it was the beginning of something. For a lot of people it was the ending of something. And this solar eclipse / new moon period just honestly feel like this energy of this new beginning, just this newness that's upon us. And it's a newness within the self. It's a very introverted, very withdrawn, inward drawn energy that I've personally had a huge urge to like deep clean my house, or I've seen other people like organizing files, or you're getting your taxes together. It's that time of the year. Taking extra long showers or baths, things like that. It's just really taking the time to massage that process, to just cleanse things out. And I'm feeling this extra sense as well of this need to sit with that. It's not like a rush of like, let's clean it out to see what we can fill it back up with. It's let's clean this out and just sit with that feeling for a minute. And just sit with this newness. And sit with the fact that things are clear and fresh, and it's time for this new start, for this new beginning. So I wanted to just take you through a quick guided meditation, just a short something to help you to just hold that space for yourself and to just go within and experience that. So if you could find yourself, firstly, if you're driving and you're listening to this, please wait till later. I will post it and you can do it when you're at home. I just have to say that. But if you're not driving and you're in a place where you can find yourself in a comfortable seated or lying down position, please do so and get yourself comfortable. Take your shoes off, maybe put a cozy blanket on. I'm really feeling into this time being one of really holding yourself. Like, just take that time to, like, love on yourself, right? Massage love into yourself. So yeah, so just relax, kick off your shoes, get comfortable, and when you find yourself in the optimum place of comfort, you can just, even before taking a deep breath in, just shut yourself out. Just let it all go. No need to be holding on to the day's anxiety, to things that are happening at work, to things that are happening in your relationships, to things that are happening in general. No need to hold on to any of that stuff right now. This is your time for you. And this is only going to be a couple minutes, but I would really, ask yourself the question if you can later on make some time, either today or tomorrow, to just be with yourself for a longer period, more than 5 minutes, more than 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes even, or an hour if you can, or a few hours. Maybe even you make the whole day about yourself, and just give yourself love and comfort where you can. All right, so you're sitting or lying comfortably, and you're going to take a nice deep breath in. Feel it all the way down, all the way down. Feel it filling your entire body. And then let it go. Breathing in again, imagining this breath gathering up everything in your body that no longer belongs there. And then you're going to release all that stuff on your breath out. And breathing into this new clean space. And breathing out, feeling into that peace. And just keep breathing at your normal pace. Relaxing into it. Feeling yourself warm and cozy in your body. Really loving on yourself. Feel the way, if your eyes are not closed already, close your eyes and feel the way that your energy expands throughout your entire body. Just feel yourself in this room, in this thing that's holding you. If you think of your body as a structure, as a house for your energy, feel yourself walking into every room. Feel yourself, your energy creeping into your arms and your hands and your fingers, your shoulders, which are relaxed and light, into your neck and your jaw, which is loose and unhinged. Into your cheekbones, which are relaxed, and behind your eyes. into your forehead, which is completely smooth. Muscles are loose. And you feel yourself walking all the way down through your back, through your chest, down your body into your stomach and your hips, into your buttocks, into your legs, your thighs, your knees, your calves. Down to your feet, occupying heels and arches and toes. You are fully filling yourself up with you. And as you come into your body, as your shelter, as your home, you find yourself in an empty room. Your actual physical body is in this empty room. And the only thing that's in this room is a desk. And on that desk, there is a chalice, a goblet. And it's filled to the brim with murky water. And you stare into this water and you feel yourself overcome with the need to get rid of it. Why would you ever drink this stale, stagnant water? Or this water that's filled with old, anxious energy? You find that on the desk, there is also a shovel. And next to the desk, there is a hole and a pile of dirt next to it. And you take the goblet filled with murky water and you empty that murky water into the hole in the ground next to the desk. And then you use the shovel or your hands and you start sweeping that dirt into the hole and patting it down. That water has gone back into the earth to be cleansed, to go move through the silt and the sand and the dirt to remove its impurities. And after you empty that cup, you hold it and you stare into it and you blow into it. And you watch as the last little droplets shift and evaporate. And you feel this sensation of calm, peaceful tingles coming over your body. This feeling of release, this feeling of newness and satisfaction at that newness. You feel resurrected in some way. You feel opportunity. And I just want you to sit with that opportunity, sit with that empty cup. Just enjoy the fact that it's empty and that you put in the work and the time and the energy and the strength to be able to empty the contents of what was in it that you had been harboring and holding on to for so long. You finally let that go. You finally made a place in your life for new things to come in. So you set down the goblet onto the desk. And as you're staring into it and feeling that sense of overwhelming joy and relief, you feel your arms close in around you, and you give yourself the most beautiful and delicious hug. You fill your entire being with love, with compassion, with the understanding that you did it, you made it. You did it. You let go of the things that were holding you back and drudging you down. You did it. And as you feel all of that love and that pride at your accomplishments filling up your whole body, you start to slowly come back to your physical body. Slowly, slowly, slowly wiggling toes and fingers. Maybe moving your legs around a little bit. Maybe rocking back and forth or in circles. And when you're feeling ready and complete, come back to the space that you are physically in. You can slowly open your eyes. Welcome back. If you enjoyed this meditation, I will be posting it on Facebook and on YouTube. And you can access it whenever you need it. It doesn't just have to be specific to this point in time. It's whenever you need it, whenever you feel the need to rid yourself of something and feel that cleansing. And additionally, I am going to be doing meditations like this every new moon from now on, because I've been thinking, I write articles for the full moon, and writing articles for the new moon just has never really felt right to me. So I think this is how I'm going to honor it and honor that space and that time and honor you lovely, wonderful humans who are craving that education, that information. So I hope you will join me for the next one. What's really special about this one, and kind of why I felt really, really extra called to honor this with all of you, is that there is no full moon this month. This new moon essentially takes the space of a full moon, because it is the big lunar event this month. you know, it's last month we had the 2 full moons, one on either side. It was kind of the bookends. This month we have this new moon that is smack dab in the middle of the month. And so it's kind of like we had put bookends and now we have a pinnacle. And then in March, we once again have that blue moon bookends, March 1st and March 31st. So, so thank you so much for joining on this very, very special and rare new moon occurrence / partial solar eclipse. And it's so wonderful to see all of you on here. I can't wait to feel love with you guys again. I absolutely love your presence. Let's see what comments are here. Bree says, you are the best. I'm so, so glad I watched. Love you, Rachel. Perfect timing. Thank you, goddess. I love you too. Yeah, thank you so much, Bree. I'm so glad you were here. I'm glad everyone's here. So have yourselves a beautiful new moon, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Much love to all of you.